and that came out all in the span of like 6 years, if I remember correctly. So
Well,
I don't know.
But I also think it has something to do with because y'all know about the like development hell 13 went through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that took a while. Yeah.
That was rough.
And then I think it's always just been, and I know games largely cost more in development with new generation.
Thanks for the raid, Ash.
So, I'm excited. I like that they're branching into other IPs, not solely relying on Final Fantasy for their bread and butter. But
Ash, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate it. How was your stream?
Ash Gator.
Shout out to Ash Gator. Check out her awesome stream. She's playing Kathy Rain. Nice.
I was starting in the game.
36 seconds.
We're almost there. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, see, I'm a little in the future too, Jack. I'm at least, IGN's thing is at least 10
Couple seconds
ahead.
Damn,
like
really?
10 seconds.
Oh my god.
The countdown is, I'm at 19 now.
I'm at like 20, well, I'm at 19 now.
Okay, good. Oh, you know what? I'm looking, never mind. Alright, we're good. Alright,
We're
good.
good.
Yes, we're live. We're live.
We're good.
Going up 5 though.
Yo, can you imagine the next Persona? Oh, I would lose it.
Oh, that actually...
What, that's Atlas. What am I
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Alright, let's do this, y'all.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, RP to M for mature.
Excited for.
Captured on various platforms at various stages of development.
Good
What does that
afternoon,
mean?
everyone.
Oh shit, is
It's
that
Matt
Persona?
Mercer here.
Right?
Your host of Square
Yeah, it looks
Enix.
like
This is the Persona.
Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos.
Wait, Miles and Wiz, do you have your TV up?
We hope you enjoy the show.
Liz, are you listening to on your TV?
Yeah.
Alright, you might have to use headphones.
Ah shit.
Sorry. It picks up on Twitch, it's loud. It just echoes a lot. My one does that too.
Even your communities like Persona. Yeah, y'all, I keep forgetting Persona's not Square though.
Yeah, no.
I mean, but that would still be hype.
Wait!
Avengers.
Wait!
Something that's a part of
DLC.
Wait!
DLC. Definitely DLC.
What?
Definitely DLC.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Ah, let's go!
Oh, Rocket.
Oh, look at
So I
Quill.
like Groot
Let's
fans.
go! Let's go! Hell yeah!
So we got fined.
I'm in.
Oh wow, that looks good. They look great.
I know, we clearly...
Wait, you guys think
Need
it's
a
DLC?
plan.
You don't think it's a game?
No, this is a new game.
This is like,
New game?
This is a game, yeah.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
Yes!
We got this!
Oh, dude,
Let's go!
I have a feeling this is a DLC pack, like a standalone package.
No!
I want this badly. I need this today, yo.
You want monster? I'll show you
probably
monster!
can't use things for
Hold up.
This road!
I'm freaking out.
Damn, Gamora's tall.
Right?
Yeah, because it's definitely Avengers. Like,
We're talking about
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Get him! You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I kind of think it's kind of like Yuffie's, like Yuffie Integrate.
More no
Final
killing
Fantasy VII
teammates.
remake, how it's its own, like,
Literally in your
3-hour
contract.
kind
I
of
make
thing.
no such commitments. In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be
This
saved.
looks really good though.
We can do this.
Oh, and the music. Yeah, okay, you ain't doing the DCM. Okay, license music is never playing good.
Yeah.
They're playing.
Yeah, they're definitely playing that good stuff.
You guys know Guardians, you know.
Some more, right?
Hey, Mantis!
Damn.
Oh. Is that Lucky? That's a new game.
You
Yep.
called it. It's a new game.
Let's go! That's how you start off.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Oh, Lord. Ah, what? No way.
Wow.
October
Xbox. Okay,
Hi, my
everything.
name's Olivier
Let's
Fou,
go.
senior producer here at
Damn.
Eidos.
Add that to my hype
For the past
list.
few
That's a
years,
good
we've had
intro.
the
That's a
Add
good
that
intro.
to my hype
work
list,
on our
y'all. We
version
playing
of
that chat
Marvel's
day one.
Guardians of the Galaxy and
told
reimagine it
you.
into a single-player,
Right.
story-driven, third-person
Good,
action-adventure
good,
game.
good.
It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey.
Alright,
and
I'm
you'll
really
hear
glad this
more
is
about
standalone.
the game
Hopefully
from
it's
our
a
team
full
behind
game.
this project.
Man, I'm
let's do
so
this.
happy.
Exotic,
I've
you
always
gotta
loved
buy it.
Marvel's
I just-
cosmic
I-
characters.
as much as I love the
growing up
Guardians,
as a kid, I read
do
them,
this with
enjoyed
Black
them, loved
Panther.
them. I had the
Do this with
opportunity
Black
to
Panther next.
write
But did
for
they already
Marvel
announce?
on
They
some of
already
their
announced
cosmic
Black
titles.
Panther was
I
just
went
gonna be
back
like it's
with the
a
help of
Right.
Bill Rose, the
package.
But
editor,
imagine like
and
after
kind
that
of
they were like, yeah, by the
cherry-picked
way, we're gonna do a
characters
standalone
from
Black Panther
Marvel's
game.
past.
The
I'm
my
so confused by
mind.
this though, right?
But to make it
Because
all
Avengers
underdog,
is a
so
live
that
of
the
service
reader
game.
would
That
think,
was the
"Oh my
whole
gosh,
point.
how is this
Right.
team gonna
So I'm
survive?"
like, are you
And
doing
that
a live
becomes
of
the
service game and then
Galaxy
you're gonna
comic,
do
which we loved
individual live of
working on.
service games?
This did make sense because I heard a rumor about this 2 years
That
ago.
the Marvel crew came to Montreal.
I heard a big
we
rumor
were
about this 2
showing
years
them
ago.
The design of the characters, how they would
They look
look,
sick.
and they stayed silent.
They look
I don't
really
know if it's
good. I
a
mean,
minute,
it's
but in my
one-to-one
head, it
with the
was a
comic.
minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel.
Think of how
and
big
Montreal
Guardians have
share
become. Like,
in
if
common,
it wasn't for the
and
movies,
that we knew the
we would
Guardians
have never
were in
seen like
perfect
standalone
hands.
Guardian
Examples
games.
that
Yeah.
Carlos were kind enough to show me. I think he's
I gotta clip my reaction to
fantastic
that because I yelled a
and
lot.
absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are.
Yeah, there was already
whether
another,
you're
Avengers game,
exploration or
but,
you're
yep.
fighting, the Guardians
I
are
used to,
constantly around
developing
you,
this.
and you never
That's
feel
crazy.
alone.
Did they
Really?
The
develop the-
leader, the Guardians will
No,
also
right?
challenge you, and they make decisions on their own.
Wait,
and
who's
you will
developing
have
this
to
again,
adapt
Wes?
to it.
You are literally part
I
of the
didn't-
Guardians of the
Okay.
Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have
That's all I
lighthearted to
remember.
hunting repercussions,
I
and the
think
game
they're the
will
ones who
react
made
to
the
what you
first
do and
Avengers.
say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
Split it in your contract.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
You switch between the
Star-Lord
players?
is really empowering.
Probably not.
He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots.
might be able-
Of
yeah,
course,
it
he has
seems
his
like you could use it
elemental
as support.
blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
Yeah, you're right, Wiz. It's
We're not
Edios,
pirates. We're legally
Edios
incorporated
Montreal.
heroes for hire.
Yeah.
of the
I just remembered you did the
No.
old Tomb Raider games, I
The
think.
story is about
Yeah.
a group of misfits, the Guardians.
Before it was,
in
like,
our
Crystal
world, they've been
something.
together for
Yeah.
They
less
made
than a
the
year.
Deus
They
Ex games,
create
too.
something
Yeah.
on a small scale that looks insignificant.
This
And
looks
as
so
they
good.
progress through the story, they discover that they
I'm
created
so confused by
something
this.
really
Man.
I'm like,
that
I'm
threatens
glad
the
it's happening.
galaxy.
But
There
I'm just
are
like,
a
this is.
lot of
Oh, no, you're good,
very
Ash. Yeah.
interesting villains in the Marvel
All I'm seeing is reasons to buy a
franchise.
PlayStation
And when you're
5,
starting
I
to work
just
on a
don't see
story
the
like
the point
this,
right now.
you get to get your
I'm
pick
wondering, do you
of
have to
which
buy,
ones will
like,
make
if you already
the best for
own
this story. That gives us
Avengers,
the opportunity to
you
bring
have
in
access
some
to
that
this,
are well
right?
known,
Or is it
but
its
some
own?
No,
that
Square,
are
no.
also not all that well
No.
known.
No Square, they're gonna want you to pay $40, $50 for
What Otto
this.
is getting so right about now is capturing what
Aw.
it's like to be a misfit family.
I
They're
wanna
also bringing
wear
an
a,
amazing imagination.
what do you
You're gonna
call
see
it, motion
planets
cap
and
suit so
characters
badly.
that are going to blow your mind.
Go ahead,
Interpreting it in
what's
its
her
own
name?
way, I think, makes it
Tomiko?
feel incredibly
Tomiko?
fresh and exciting. It's not a matter
Yo,
of
this
trying
is
to
She
so
has,
sick.
like, her
make-
suit
trying
is
to
like an
replicate the
official,
film.
like,
It's trying to take the
Hollywood
medium you're working in
captured
and
movie.
make
Like,
the
it cost her
best
like
version of
$20,000
Guardians
or
out of
something, she
that.
said.
Yeah.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you
Nah,
would
I
want
just want this to be
in
good,
a Guardians game.
but it's giving me a lot of hope. Now, Avengers did the
Yeah,
same
no.
thing,
Right.
so it got my money, but the DLC is gonna be really important too to keep it alive. So we'll see.
A lot of games to support.
Oh,
Like Marvel, they're gonna have to keep updating Marvel Avengers and updating this. Like, that's a lot.
well, I think Marvel Avengers might be done like after the DLC.
They might be done.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I think they're gonna move straight to this, and then, like, please do Black Panther next, man.
Speaking of Marvel, I hope we kind of see some more from DC
We appear to be
when he
6,000
announced all those
miles
games and movies last summer.
All
We
right.
intend to keep our ship.
I still have hope for
I know,
DC. I'm still
I
a fan
know.
of
We
DC.
clearly
The universe can't get
need
that
a
shit
plan.
together, but
What?
I still like
Come on,
DC.
you-
Well, we're supposed to get
Yeah.
Arkham Knight footage, hopefully.
I mean, don't tell me
That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, bring back Zach. Let Zach just take over.
Team's in
And
trouble.
what's the other one? Isn't it Suicide Squad game with the Harley
I will
Quinn
sacrifice
and
your
all the other ones?
Suicide Kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That looked good. I mean, it was just a cinematic, but it looked good.
We should.
There was like no
You're
gameplay, but it looked cool.
Right. I could use my imagination.
You know, the only
be
problem
like,
with your
pew,
plan
pew.
is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really
I wish they got
offering
what's
to-
his face with D-Rocket.
No, he is not.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? The actor.
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
What?
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly
Wow.
think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
Oh, it's just so.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's
Rocket
unstable
beer
and
physics
vicious
on
and
another
totally
level.
oblivious to the needs of others.
Rack
Okay,
and beer
we
physics.
gotta go.
They got it
Alright,
straight out of
let's do
Biomutant.
Let's go sell a monster.
Nailed it.
We're not seriously flying into this.
Marsupial
Weather
physics.
patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one
Wow.
minor adjustment.
Oh my gosh.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Like open world in this
Hellbender's
generation.
castle
is
isn't
super.
even that far.
Crazy.
It's not a castle.
Crazy.
It's an impregnable fortress.
If open world games look like Forza Horizon moving forward,
Right.
this generation's about to be nuts.
It's gonna be
Oh my god, we
wild.
got gameplay.
Oh, good.
We got gameplay going.
Yeah, this definitely ready for October.
There is nothing to figure out.
Yeah.
As beast merchants, we will
I
easily
just hope
Good
it-
point, Jack.
Lady Hellbender.
I just hope what open world games it doesn't fall into that trap where all it's kind of fun feels boring because the world is so big but it's empty.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's why you have to like learn from the games like Witcher, shoot, even Skyrim, where it like wants you to explore and you kind of get rewarded for exploring and getting off the beaten path. But I don't know. I still worry for these live of service games.
Yeah.
But this looks good.
The life cycle isn't as good if they don't support it, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty unfortunate, but...
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket.
I'm not gonna lie, starting off with this was so cool. I did not expect this.
Me neither.
At all.
I mean, I knew Marvel something was going to be in it, but
Right.
I did not expect a standalone game. But I agree, Black Panther needs to get its own. Now.
Yeah.
Dude.
If this was Black Panther, I would have been like screaming off top of my lungs.
Oh yeah.
Because I would have been like,
I would have blacked out.
bro.
This is just their whole presentation. It's just gonna be this game.
I hope so. Can you imagine? But yeah, that's all we got. Just this.
We hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next E3.
They were okay. We should have gone to Mach before.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
I would be wary.
Damn.
You know what I said?
Gamora definitely is like way more intense. Like when you look at her like comic stuff,
Yeah.
and like this game, you can kind of see how she's like. I mean, she's tall, and she's huge.
They are amorphous vermin.
Like, yeah, you're a daughter of Thanos. I see it now.
Chop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt.
Why are they fighting like an Earthbound villain? What is this?
Your maker. Steel boys enjoying this
They fighting Kirby villains.
It's about to be an
Space jelly.
Right? Kirby's fighting the weirdest villains.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, on Tuesday I better see a new Kirby game.
Time to go.
Oh,
Forgot about
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I forgot about that too.
It's
yeah.
way overdue.
I'm eager to experience Lady
When's
Hellbender's
Nintendo showcase? Is that also today? Or is
No,
it
it's
tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Reactions.
That'll be too
Tuesday.
much for today.
It's Tuesday at 12 o'clock.
Signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an error.
I
with
better
the word
see some
fortress
Breath of the
on
Wild
it.
too. I am
Statues
waiting.
suggest
Yeah.
civilization,
For-
and the
I think we're gonna get a
only
release date, a trailer, and like big news on it.
Lady Hellbender's
And
fortress.
iPad Switch Pro.
Just great.
It's a retractable
We
bridge.
call it the
They
Super
use them
Switch.
at the prison I was
Super,
in.
The
Super
Super Switch.
Trolls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to darn
Nintendo
with this
Switch
jungle?
Advance.
I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may
HD remix.
I may activate
Part
the
two.
hole through your face.
Part 2.
Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just
Damn.
curl up in a ball.
I like how you have options though.
Traps, throw 'em.
No.
Very well.
I do like that they
It's
kept like
okay
their
to
whole
land
team
on his
dynamic.
feet.
Yeah. Marcus is furious.
Guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs.
That you let track throw? Wait, what is this? Wait, is there moral choices?
Yeah, I think he's mad because he threw over whatever.
Fix the bridge and we'll
You gotta
raise
like
your
watch
cut
your
by
team's
5%.
anger level.
Right.
They don't perform as well in fight.
Okay, deal.
Pokemon does not obey you.
You gotta keep your arguments down to a minimum. Because their team argues all day. They never stop fighting each other.
Wait, hear that?
Guys.
Damn.
That's a friendly.
What kind of monster hunter?
Right?
Oh, never mind. That frame was perfect.
So yeah, frame rate jumping. Frame rate jumping.
I thought it was my stream for a second and got worried. I was like, oh no, that's the game.
Nah, that's the game. Not good.
I still got some optimism for October. It's limited.
Right. They can polish it.
It's
they
there.
Can polish it.
Yeah.
like, not done, guys. Chill.
This is the one thing though that oh my god. Okay, Jackie, we're gonna have to go back and watch this with music.
Really, it's good. All right.
He's playing music now, like when he lifted his setup.
Yeah.
All you heard was, "Don't give a damn about my reputation."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's my song.
This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, the Xbox Showcase didn't do this though. I mean, they had like, it was just game. They didn't really like sit in one game too long.
Right.
I'm telling you, these rocks where you just died.
For real.
Whole game.
Y'all better enjoy it.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What does that mean? Please be excited.
Aren't you forgetting
Please
something?
clap.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's the thing straight from Big Hero 6.
One of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking
Right.
for mean business.
And cubes.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on
He
your
said
monster
cute.
face.
I was
I
like,
only got
what?
one for this, bro.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
I'm just gonna make him to the game. What
Maybe
is going
Gamora's
on?
right. We should try selling Groot
So
instead.
you're definitely gonna be cool the whole game.
This is an affront
Yeah.
to democracy.
Which, you know, is kind of okay.
We might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
Why are we selling Groot?
You want to make that call?
I don't know,
then
we
you
missed
better
something
not mess
important.
this up. You hang tight there, bud.
Calling
When the time
Groot's
comes,
favorite.
I'll get you out of
Poor Groot.
Oh, Wiz, have you seen the first episode of Loki yet?
Drat.
I do not have Disney Plus, so.
Gamora, can you help me with this?
Oh,
Oh,
I'll give you
no.
mine.
Why?
What?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll just give you mine.
Oh,
Ah, come on.
godsend. Hell yeah, I love shit for free.
I owe
That's
you
a
for
mood.
a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Remember, buddy, menacing like me.
Will
Only
I earn your
bigger.
friendship back with monetary value?
I would
Not bad.
say you're terrible.
Oh, dude, yeah, they're playing now. They the songs and shit.
So,
Oh my god, really?
before someone else wants
I
to
need a hero.
Yo, I'm so damn hyped for this.
from the fortress.
I'd say closer.
That was like 30 minutes.
We got
I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. Like, I can't wait. Okay, and the good thing is this is before Pokemon, so I'll have time.
Oh, we fighting Destiny characters now. Oh my, these things look straight out of Destiny. Damn.
Yo, this is
Oh,
so
yeah, the music,
fun.
dude. This music is good.
The butt rock.
Yes.
Randy was fine.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Living life.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Oh, she's ripped. Oh, she is body
She is ripped. She looks like Abby.
That you
Yo,
you
100%.
could rob
She blew Abby.
dweller,
Avatar Abby.
feast upon them.
Okay, cool. I wait.
Oh, like, I was gonna say, look, okay, we get the game now.
No, we gotta show more of this.
No. 20 minutes. I need more time.
Pre-order now! I'm on
Give
it.
us your
Give me the Amazon
The
link.
money.
Yep.
Please give us money.
Oh, you get the cool. Yeah, I'm doing that for the pre-order. All right, you got me. You got me. I ain't doing all that though, but I'll pre-order it.
I don't understand why they're using Persona 5's art style.
Right.
Now we're going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being
Alice is
remastered for
gonna
modern platforms.
Definitely
First
gonna
up,
suit.
Can you
relive
imagine
the
a
classic
Persona
games
like
in the Final
Square Enix
Fantasy
game? Then?
series. And then get
I don't
one
understand
more
why
peek
Square
at
hasn't
Legend of
bought.
Mana ahead
What did
of
I
its
tell
June
you? This is
24th
gonna be
launch.
Dragon Quest, and they're talking about the remakes.
Oh.
I called it. What I
Final
say?
Fantasy.
My first prediction came true.
Remakes. Yeah, they just said they were gonna restore all this
Yeah.
shit.
It looks good. I've seen pictures. Y'all, it looks good.
Alright, so rumor mill says that the people
Oh, that's the Dragon Quest. I meant Final Fantasy 1 through 3. Oh, wait. What the hell is that? Never mind. Alright, my first prediction was horribly. I failed.
Allegedly, there's going to be like a Dark Souls game based on like the Final Fantasy universe.
Right.
What?
A rumor mill.
Oh.
Rumor
I'll
mill.
play the shit out of that. Oh, this is a Secret of Mana, but I don't know which one.
All of them.
Probably. Like an HD collection, advanced. Legend of Mana. Look, I know my shit. Okay.
Yo, people actually really like Legend of Mana a lot.
People love the Mana series. I
Yeah.
just never got into it.
PS4.
Oh, wait, more
Steam.
Avengers.
Wait, what?
More Avengers.
Up next.
Yes!
Mighty
Let's go!
Stars continue their fight to defend the world.
Let's
in
go!
Marvel's
Oh, they're
Avengers.
gonna talk about Black
The team of
Panther
Crystal
definitely.
Dynamics
Yeah.
is excited to share the
Get my
latest
son,
updates,
get my boy out.
including new missions.
Yes,
and
sir.
a growing roster of heroes.
There he
Oh,
is.
shit. Oh, June.
And his greatness.
Cosmic Blue.
Wait, June.
Yeah, who is Cosmic Blue?
Wait. Oh, so.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
Okay.
Cosmic energy is building up.
I'll be 100% honest with you guys. When this game first revealed, I was like,
It's beautiful.
don't care.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people felt that way. I was like hopeful for it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I was the same way, and I'm a huge Marvel geek, and I was just like, I don't know. But, you know, I mean, I hear good things, kind of.
So you assemble your team for a battle. I mean, I'm down to do this in June.
The world has a need.
Essentially, right?
Aim will save.
No, it's, yeah, what was
I will
it in
save.
Transformers? Allspark? Allspark?
Scientists
What the hell is Summer and Beyond? 2023 and beyond.
Wait, what the hell Summer Beyond? Yo, come on. If you release Black Panther today, like, come on.
Summer and Beyond. That's so fake. Oh, shoot.
Patrol mode.
They're in Wakanda now. No, I'm just kidding. I have no clue.
This you are. Randomized fight? I'm actually kind of down with that.
War for Wakanda. Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's go.
They know what we want.
Bring him out.
Give us what the people want. Yes. Come through
I
accent.
applaud your efforts to connect with your roots.
Let's go.
But as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many
Ooh, look at that water.
Dubai, what?
Right.
Yeah, right. Hey, look at that suit.
Oh.
God.
Come on, Sherry. Come on.
Okay. Oh.
You just wanted to show off this suit.
Okay.
Man.
Yes, they look good.
I'm so happy.
Damn.
Gotta go claw.
Right. Get that man out of Wakanda. Why are you coming here?
You're a rat. Like, why do you eat tummy?
Okay, robot spiders I can deal with. I can deal with that.
I'm not understanding how this guy.
But
with
why
no
are we still
superpowers
using spiders?
is just causing so many issues.
I was gonna say why, but I can't.
What belongs to me? It belongs to Wakanda.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Send me a release date.
Galactus?
Wait. Is it?
Okay. Cute.
Expansion.
No additional
Alright.
cost.
It better not be.
Right, as it shouldn't.
Paying $1 for that. I get a game too much money as it is.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at
care
some of the
about
games that
mobile.
will be
No.
available in the coming months.
I mean, listen, if you're a mobile player, I love you, but no.
26.
I
Our
don't love you.
intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen
Oh,
before.
Hitman? Really?
Following Agent
They got Hitman
47's
everywhere, yo.
disappearance,
Getting about
you were
Hitman.
selected
I'm like,
because of your
I
remarkable
guess.
skills.
Oh, he's black now.
Execution must be perfect. Or strike.
Hey, let's go!
And they will never
Why?
know
What happened?
what hit them.
Oh, we got a brother doing Hitman.
Oh,
Oh,
this is the next Nier.
Yeah.
But I don't
Wait,
think
what?
it's, I don't think this is the sequel. I think it's the remake. Oh, god damn it!
Oh, there's literally no music playing in mine. It's so weird. It's
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, why did?
Oh,
I
that's
can't see Nier on mobile.
I can't see it either. What? Oh, Brave Exile. I know Square Enix did not allow E3 to showcase what they're doing on mobile. I'm mad.
Big in Japan?
Mobile is huge everywhere. It's surpassed console now, but
which is weird.
Still,
Yeah, because
it's
I mean,
very
so many
weird.
people use their phones and stuff like that.
It's a different era.
You know what I will say about Square Enix? I appreciate them doing a DMCA free stream. Like, this is so clutch. Because literally, like, I can upload this to YouTube and feel good about it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Square Enix.
Alright, get it.
What's this? Okay.
That Final Fantasy game I got hyped for because I thought it was going to be something else, but this.
I know, we need to get out of this mobile. We're like stuck right now. I will say mobile visually has come a long way. But
My guy in the chocobo outfit shooting people.
iOS and Android. Yeah, I'm
What
glad
the
these
hell?
things are getting instant. Can we get
So,
out of
as
mobile?
somebody
Thank
who's
you.
never played Final Fantasy, I look at this and go, this is
Platinum game. Oh.
Platinum.
Today,
Wait.
the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic
This
world
might
of
be,
Babylon's
dude. This might be
Fall,
that
featuring
what's that
fluid
game?
combat, powerful
Beyond
weapons,
Fall.
and a unique art
Yeah,
style.
Babylon Fall, yeah.
Babylon.
Oh, never
Yo,
mind.
Platinum, they save games, man. They're great.
I was gonna say if they announced Platinum, I thought they were gonna do Bayonetta 3, but you know.
You imagine?
Wait, so does Nintendo now own Bayonetta?
It was
Nah, they get exclusivity with her, like Travis Shutdown, where they'll be like, oh, console exclusive for a year, and then she goes to other consoles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when Platinum had Scalebound and it was supposed to be on the 360 or not 360 Xbox Series X?
Yep.
Whatever.
And it got canceled.
I want that game to come back in some form. It looks so cool.
The coldest
Double
of
May Cry with
winds.
Dragon.
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
You know it's Square Enix when you start hearing the opera singers.
Right?
The tower's name is
You
Babylon.
start singing in Latin.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find
This
out
looks,
without further ado.
Said Among Us.
This is
Me too, Armstrong. I forgot about this game too.
This kind of looks like Project Scarlet.
Yeah.
On
If I'm to
Xbox,
die,
but
then I'll die for
not as
hope.
good.
For what little hope there may be.
Are you not impressed?
I'm not.
I like the dragon.
I guess after seeing some of the stuff I saw at Xboxes, I'm kind of like, I know what we can do now.
Like, there's magical wolves, there's dragons.
Seen
Yeah, I'm
through
in.
the veil at last, have you?
Alright, spiders, I'm out. What the hell's up with spiders in every direction?
Prisoners of our subjective reality.
See anything about Beyond Good and Evil?
No. Yeah. Yeah.
They just need to cancel it already.
I don't know about that, but give us an update at least.
These Latin singers are going ham right now.
Oh man.
Oh, okay, that kind of looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of looks good. It's going on me. It's going on me. I'm just like such a sucker for like anything like with knights and stuff. I think that's why I'm super excited for Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
before you.
I just like Final
Now
Fantasy.
begins its tale of
Okay.
both hope
Oh, so why they
and
just show
despair.
PS4 and Steam?
You seem so disappointed.
Right? Yeah. What? Oh, the PS5 just showed up at the end.
Yeah, I was
It's like,
like, be mad.
and me.
It's made by Platinum Games though, and they really don't miss.
アクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと
Oh,
思いますし
Nier Automata is so freaking good.
Yeah, the music in that game
Even
is
Streets
amazing.
is hooked. Like, I started playing it, and Streets was like, alright, we finished the game
選
together.
ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲーム
I
です。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクションを、ポイントへ続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを見ながらダンジョンをクリアして、上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形です。ただ、アクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーっていうところがポイントかなと思います。
プレイヤーの背中についている
Yeah, they really don't miss. Like I think the last time the game was like okay was unfortunately the Legend of Korra game they made.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was just Platinum. I think that was in collaboration with Platinum, so you kind of give them benefit of the doubt. But
リアルに本当に存在している人たちが
I mean, the freaking no characters look so good.
このゲームは
It says developed as a live service title.
Oh,
game is done. That's it.
That's
it. Gaming is over, as we know it.
私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の課長になっていくので、精一杯頑張って。
It's the only thing I'm happy about now.
Right. I need to see Kingdom Hearts next though. Kinda, maybe. I doubt it.
How can it still Kingdom Hearts?
Highly doubt it.
Or I'm calling.
I need it.
Now let's check out the next major.
We already
entry
gave you the
in
musical
popular
game,
Life
the
is
rhythm game.
Strange
You better
series.
enjoy this.
Yeah, they did give me Marvel
Tech9
games.
is ready to give
I
you
gotta.
a deeper look at Alex
Yeah.
Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a
Oh,
look
you
at
see
the
what I
Life is
called it.
Strange
So this is that
remastered
I think the new. I don't remember what it's called.
Feels so
But it has
weird
to do
be
with
back.
like
After 5 years,
emotions,
you're
and she
still
can
Max
tap into
Caulfield.
someone's emotions or something.
Yeah. I like those games. They're just so deep.
It's hard.
Life is hard.
Little pirates running into the arcade bay. We are awesome.
That should be the new title. Like,
starring every millennial.
Right?
Aww.
Oh god, put that as a hashtag. Life is hard.
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
That pic was so funny.
Oh, good. You're here. Rachel saved my
So
life.
this is a.
She was my angel.
This is a remaster
Something
of
happened to
the
her. We have to find her
original.
Max.
Yeah.
Do you really quote fandom as a
Holy
review for your
shit.
game when the whole point of fandom is for people to
Max,
go on
what's
and
going
talk
on?
about what they love?
You got reviews from the actual like wiki or something.
Discovered I could reverse
Best
time.
game ever created. Period.
Right.
Period.
Dark Shadow 50. I bought this twice. Gotta get those reviews, man.
Whatever's going on between us.
This game got me pregnant.
Step
Wait,
back
what?
before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
What the hell?
Then I realized
dead
I had
whale.
a choice and the
Okay.
power to
Oh,
change
no.
everything.
Oh my god, the whale.
Arcadia Bay is on
I wasn't ready for that.
Dead whale simulator.
Whatever happens,
There's a lot happening in this
always
game.
have your back.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's gonna be all parts. Well, I think there's like what 3 or 4 parts. A Life is Strange.
It's pretty deep.
Wait, what does she mean? Also known as?
I'm Maya.
Is that the
also
character
known
name, or
as
is that like she
MXM2.
changed her name?
I'm a musician
Don't care.
and
I
the
don't
singing voice
care
of
about
Alex
the
Chen in
certificate.
the upcoming
Hi, my name
Life
is MXM2.
Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first
Don't
look
care.
at official gameplay
Wiz,
of the remastered
move
collection.
forward.
As a longtime fan, I know I did.
Okay, well, remaster doesn't look all that
care that
different.
Deck9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the
You've
Storm.
shown
This
like,
collection
oh, it's new
features
life.
improved character
Bam, you changed the
animation,
colors.
lip
Move
sync,
forward.
and
They
visuals.
gotta show something, y'all.
Bring life into these two beloved games.
This is why they gave us 30 minutes
Back in
of
March,
Guardians
we
of the
also
Galaxy.
Yo, so many people on Twitter are salty about that.
Life is Strange True
And I'm like, look.
Supernatural
The whole whole showcase got taken
I'm
up
like,
by the game.
look, as a Marvel fan, I'm gonna take it. All right. If you ain't gonna give me Kingdom Hearts, you better give me 30 minutes of Marvel. Why they remastered this? Money. Absolute money. Well, probably because they love the series, but money. Also.
Alex's psychic power.
I actually think this game is I think it's an Xbox exclusive, if I remember.
Really?
She builds, and
like the new one, the most. I don't know, something like that.
Maybe.
Have a freaky impact.
I could be wrong though.
For years, Alex has been
Who's the developer of this game? Is it the same people who always do games like this?
The fear, sadness,
What's your name?
and anger of those around her, leading her to believe
It's not Don't Nod, right?
power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death,
Life is
Alex
a struggle.
realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace.
I want my Life as a Highway DLC.
I can't believe this is
I
happening.
need it. Rascal Flatts
And the
edition.
only way to understand is
Oh,
to
it's
feel
Don't.
what he's feeling.
Life is lit.
Life is lit.
From the
Everything
very
goes
start,
right.
you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly
Oh,
colored
we kind of need a game like that.
insight into people's emotions.
Just things go right.
Everything goes right. The game's ends like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
These valuable insights
I got a
deepen
job.
Alex's
I got a baby.
relationships with the folk of Haven Springs,
Not with the other
as well as
developer who
sparking
did
new
that one game
dialogue
that I can't
options
remember
and
the name of,
events.
which doesn't help the
As
conversation
here,
at all.
from
But
a scene
anyone
very
play
early on in the
Remember
game.
Me? It came out in
You're
like
gonna lose her.
2013.
Yeah, I
love
remember that.
movie.
That game's good.
I've watched the movie Coco, yes, 15 times.
Alex has uncovered a secret.
What?
that Max
I still need to
wants
watch
keep
that.
hidden from his
Remember
long-term girlfriend.
me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's my
I
fault.
guess. Okay,
And
never
now he
mind.
is
Don't worry about
determined
it.
that Alex will
I'll
reveal
leave.
No, I know what happens at the end. I know about the whole story. I just need to watch it.
She's the
Oh, it doesn't
best
matter.
thing
Even
that's
if you
ever
know what happens
happened
at
to
the end, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
Call out Max bullshit.
me. Help me out.
Okay, guys, I don't care. I just
Oh, they need to stop. That's why, like
Thanks for telling me
Xbox,
the
it was
truth,
just game.
Still together. Are you serious?
Like I don't hear all this shit that came out like 5 years ago. Like,
I need to
sorry.
get back to work.
This is definitely the latest one of the series.
Get out of your way.
So it's the newest Life is Strange.
When Alex
But
encounters a particularly
it's
strong
also like
aura, she
life
can
can
reach
move
out
forward
to actively
and play the
connect with
next
that
game.
person's emotions.
But it's like a chapter, right?
This
Because it's like
generates
it's
a
not like a
nova,
physical
a
game. It's
supernatural
just like you
flare
purchase
that
the
transforms
chapters,
the world
right?
Well,
around
this
us
one is
into a
chapter
reflection
one
that
of the
person's
newest
psyche.
Life of whatever
In this
series.
altered, emotionally charged state,
I think. Yeah, you're right.
Alex can
Yes, yes. So this is like
experience
Life
fragments
is
of
Strange
thoughts and
chapter 5
memories
or whatever.
to get to the root of their issue.
I still don't care, but right, I'll
But not
respect
every
it.
Yeah, we're still going
emotional
on.
crisis
Yeah.
is easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous,
show us some love.
even life-threatening amount of power.
He's
Okay, look at that ray tracing, bruh.
I wish I were too.
That HDR is
Aw.
crazy.
No decision is
That
easy,
sweet ray tracing.
and the
So sad.
Is that the
consequences will be
freaking?
felt
Is that a
across
clicker in the
game.
back?
This ain't What if
Yo, it scared me, yo.
take it away?
I started freaking out.
Using Alex's powers in the
Oh,
only
shit.
way you can uncover the truth behind her
Oh
brother's
man, that
death.
was scary.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me?
Uh-oh.
And even if I can,
I wonder if it's like
should I?
Avatar, like when they have sex and they
How
like
far will
merge
you go
their
in pursuit of
braids
that
together.
truth?
Only
The
you.
choice
I did not know that.
yours.
Now I
sorry.
do. I'm like, what?
Alex's powers look so awesome.
I'm saying
I
like
have
they're
no
blending
idea
their
how I'll make
emotions
some of
together.
these choices.
Never mind.
But I can't wait to play with you all when it comes out
I
on
don't know
September
if this
10th.
ends.
Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition,
I like
you'll
her
also
whole
receive
studio
the
is
Life
lit,
is
though.
Strange Remastered
What
Collection.
do you mean that's it for today?
And that's it for today.
I'll
Make
be
sure to
pissed.
follow the Life is
Oh,
Strange.
can you imagine it ended?
for more.
I'm so pissed, y'all.
So
I would riot.
you better be
Square
shitting me.
Enix is in LA. I'm coming to LA and rioting. I've been to their office.
Wait,
And
really?
the lady just looked at me like, "Why are you here?" I was just like, "I just saw the sign. Can I look around?" She
They
was like, "Yeah,
said
you
free
can look around."
snacks.
And now,
Brand new
we are
title.
excited to
Okay, here
unveil
we
a
go.
brand new
It said
title
brand
from
new title?
Square Enix Japan.
Let's go. Kingdom Hearts 4.
Persona 6.
I see hearts.
Oh shit!
I see
No
it.
way.
17. Con.
Oh, never mind. They wouldn't use
I
chaos.
see no numero.
Chaos.
You're doing more stuff.
Oh, Devil May Cry.
What?
7? 6?
Oh,
Looks like chaos
Wow.
is waiting for us.
Black guy.
You gonna make us go in there and
Devil May
find
Black
you?
This is definitely
Guess we'll
core
just
for
show
Final Fantasy
ourselves
15.
Oh, this one is
only
literally
know
like.
one thing. I want to
But it's
kill.
Team Ninja.
How to know you're a main character in a Square
Ninja.
Enix game. The sword is bigger than your entire
My
body.
hope for a dream.
There you go.
And they carry it with ease.
Yep.
This is definitely Ninja Gaiden.
You're dust.
They've used the word chaos at least 7 times already. I've counted.
Is the voice actor for this the guy that plays
You can only squash monsters.
I forgot his name in Kingdom Hearts, but he was like move aside because it sounds just like him.
This is the Shrine of Chaos.
I'll look that up.
He's here.
'Cause that was really good.
You just have to hunt him down.
This, I hate to say, visually does not look that good.
Oh,
I'm kind of impressed with it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, hold on. Texture-wise, we looking a little 2013. I'm just gonna say it.
I kind of like this.
There was an
I mean, it's creative looking.
Right.
I'm just going off like resolution. I mean, look at my guy's armor. The textures are struggling.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos. I did not need that close up.
The graphics.
My man got Kingdom Hearts Terror armor, bro.
Which is based off the Final Fantasy armor.
I think that's Garland, right? From the first game?
And who are
Final Fantasy 1? Or who are you talking about?
We're
Yeah,
here
Final
to
Fantasy
kill
one,
chaos.
It looks like it. Like his armor,
Prophecy's
yeah.
very own Warriors of Light.
I think that's the lore. It's supposed to be based off the first
He
game.
always wore such
This is
splendid
Team Ninja.
armor.
Team Ninja is not making
The
a Final
helmet
Fantasy
was
tie-in.
terrifying to behold.
It's chaos control!
No.
Shadow the Hedgehog, too.
Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy
What?
14.
You called it, Wiz!
Called it!
You definitely called it!
Wow! Alright.
Damn, it's on every system. It's on Nintendo DS, damn.
What? Oh, you scared me, Miles. I was like, what? I got excited. Demo available soon on PlayStation 5? Alright.
Except the demos.
Chat, we might check that
I'll
out.
leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square
Let's
Enix
go. Oh,
titles
why?
you can
Wait,
play
it's
now.
already out. What's the point of
As well
showing
as
it? This
those
is
to
why
come.
Square pisses me off. There's no reason to show this. You can go and
You
play
know they want the people on the fence to be like, buy this.
Just hit me with
Right, play now.
I'm people they speaking to.
What?
Wait, that's new. Oh, never mind. That's a different game. Oh, they're fucking done? Don't tell me you guys are done.
My God, they can't be done.
No, play this summer.
They cannot be done.
Just recapping all the games that are out now.
Play this summer.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The last 20 minutes better be.
I forgot 20 comes
Here's
out.
what's next.
Yo, they're done. I'm throwing my phone at this TV.
Forspoken does look really good.
Yo, more to
Like,
come.
I'm really impressed with Forspoken. Oh my God, yo, I think they're not gonna. They're showing a clip of 16. They're done.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Yo, shout out to Marvel paying that bag to get on top today.
For half of this conference now. This is it. I give.
They show Guardians
I
again.
No, I did not say thank you. I'm done.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our
We got
next
nothing.
Square Enix Presents.
We got
That's
nothing.
it.
I'm Matt Mercer. See you next
That was
time.
Matt Mercer, the GOAT.
You know
Right.
what? Okay.
That was a good
Okay.
conference.
Shut up.
DLC free music. I got my Guardians game. I got Black Panther. That's all I wanted.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh man.
This because I feel very dejected right now.
The comments. The comments on YouTube are rough. 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
All right, no, that's not worse than Ubi's. I'm gonna be
That
real.
was way worse than Ubi's.
What? We got a new Guardians
was way
game.
worse
When we
than
get at
Ubi's.
Ubi's, the Mario game, and it was leaked before.
We got Mario game, we got Avatar, and we got Just Dance
Oh, I
2022.
forgot about Avatar.
That's the winner in my book. What?
That's what I'm saying. I think the Ubi was better than this. Look. We got Guardians.
All right. Right.
We
got
20
Guardians.
minutes- We got 20 minutes of Life is Hard.
We got
Unsub.
We got like what? 70% of that presentation was Guardians of the Galaxy.
They couldn't
Yes.
show any. They couldn't show any footage from Forspoken. They couldn't show any footage from Final Fantasy 16. They couldn't show.
I gotta see what my
What are we
comments
doing?
are saying in my group.
Naoki is very careful when it comes to the video game process.
Yeah.
Square Enix has hit a lot of walls with revealing shit too early for their flagship series, and then when it comes because fan expectations are super high and all this other shit, it never meets expectations because of all the other shit that they already built. So I didn't think they were going to do anything with Final Fantasy 16 outside of just like, hey, it exists.
Right.
It's just what we got.
I'm showing. They showed like a clip of Forspoken. That's it.
They showed a clip of Forspoken in the highlight reel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was it.
And instead, I got Origins of Final Fantasy. I could just play the first game. I don't need to see that.
Come on. Come on. It looks interesting.
I'm gonna be 35 by the time the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer comes out.
All I'm saying is look at the trailer for Forspoken, and then look at that Final Fantasy Origin trailer again, and let me know if I'm crazy that visually it was just a little, behind the times.
It was PlayStation grade, but it got delayed.
Oh no.
It was Blue said life is depressing.
Oh no.
Cinematic Guardians took up 30 minutes.
Yo, everyone is flaming Guardians on Twitter. I'm so sad. Because I was so happy. Oh no.
I was like, we get it.
Square Enix announces Final Fantasy USA. Matt, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Mighty Keith goes, damn it, it started strong with Guardians and became ass. Square Enix now.
Yeah, it tapered down real quick. We got a whole 10-minute segment for mobile games.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I cannot believe out of all the conferences, Square would make Ubi the babyface. I never thought I'd see the day.
To be devil's advocate, I know a lot of developers and studios, they sometimes do their own showcase later in the year, so there's still a chance. Although we don't see anything in E3, we might see something maybe closer to Tokyo Game Show, or even just like, Square Enix does like these Nintendo-esque, like, you know, things, drops or whatever. So there's still hope out there. I'm not going to completely just, call it abysmal, but I was expecting a little bit more.
Right.
And then too, you guys got to consider pandemic development.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And that's what I was telling people. The fact we're getting games coming out this year is amazing because Rona hit a lot, affected so many people, jobs and stuff in the industry. So I'm very impressed with the 2021 lineup, and 2022 looks stacked as well. So
here's because y'all want to play devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate to your devil's advocate. In the Xbox conference, almost every game announced there, except 2 of them, was coming out in mid to late 2022.
Right.
You're telling me Square couldn't do the same thing?
Hey.
Well, it depends, because, Nornuma be doing, he literally be doing side quests when it comes to games, though. Because, I didn't expect him to do this crap. So I'm like, if you're doing this, and you're doing Final Fantasy, and you're doing Kingdom Hearts, what is happening? Because he's one person.
He's doing the other game, too.
Oh, no.
I think I came in with the expectation of being more excited to get a next generation console. I'm always one of those people who just waits a year or two as the console actually has a good roster of games, because I just don't understand playing you can play Devil May Cry 5 or whatever, but I get ray tracing. I'm like, all right, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, how do you guys want to score it? If you're gonna,
I'm gonna give it a second.
Yeah, my bad. What's up, SWAT team? I ain't say hi to you before.
I'll end up scoring it out of emotion. So I'm gonna let y'all start.
Are we doing numbers or letters? I think we did letters last time, right?
Yeah. Letters. What do you want to do?
We can do letters. We can do letters.
All right, Wiz, we'll have you go first.
That's
the special guest. I thought you wanted to go first as the special guest.
No.
I don't know. Miles, do you want to go first?
All
right, y'all know damn well. I think it's a B- because I got what I wanted, and I had no expectations of this. If I saw Kingdom Hearts, it would have been an A+. It would have won for me. But the fact that I got a Guardians game and a Black Panther update, I'm gonna give it a B-.
Sorry, that's my massage gun.
It's all B-.
Miles, you want to go last?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a solid C. Solid C as a better, but you chose not to. I'm very neutral because I still think that given outside circumstances, I have to kind of give it to them.
I know that's not fair. You gotta go based off. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak. You gotta go based off what you saw, not some hype, not some possibly in the future. What you saw. What do you rate it?
No, games are hard, bro. Developing games is hard.
Fam, we know that. But you have to go based off what you saw. What you saw. Not oh, I empathize with the people and they had to move things home and they move home their $5,000 PCs to build these games. No, we gotta stop making excuses. For what you saw, what do you give it?
Square Enix is a Japanese company, and knowing that solid C. I'm solid C. What do you get? An E.
I already know we're gonna give it.
E for I'm ending someone's life. You know what's unfortunate though? Gaming community is so childish that of course they are gonna get death threats on their Twitter. It's so childish. Okay. Okay. If I were to, I've calmed down a little bit. Not really, but here's why I give it a solid D. Okay. And the reason why it wasn't an F is because of Guardians. Now I have not played Avengers, and I'm not really wanting to play Avengers. However, I give respect to what they did for the characters and the fact that they have enough faith in Guardians as a team that it got a standalone game. Like, to me, that was really impressive. It could have easily been DLC for Avengers. It could have been... Look, I felt a rant come. I'm swallowing it. Okay. Could have been DLC. But then speaking of DLC for Avengers, how are you going to list Summer and Beyond? What the hell is that mean?
It may be on their plans. They don't know.
But that was the first major strike.
Whatever.
Well, honestly, they did tell us that a while ago.
That's fine. Yeah. I get that. But I'm saying, but the whole point of E3 is to start putting things in motion, right? Even if you don't have one, a TBD, holiday 2022, right?
Maybe.
And again, I wish I did not see this after Xbox, because even the games that definitely were not in plan for this year, Xbox said holiday 2022. Damn, I don't want to wait all the way to holiday 2022, but at least I'm like, oh, cool. There's something in motion. True. Whereas here, Summer and Beyond. What the hell is Summer and Beyond? Okay, but I would have definitely given this an F if it wasn't for that. All the things that people really were requesting from Square and what they're really big for is the JRPGs. Where was the JRPG highlights this year?
Right.
I saw more JRPG highlights in the Xbox conference than I did during Square Enix, and Square Enix essentially created JRPGs. What are we doing?
Xbox's position too, because for the past several, or I'll just say last 3 generations of consoles, this is just me thinking out loud. I'm thinking within the last 3 generations of Xbox consoles, they haven't really done well in Japanese markets. And then 2, there's still that audience that is reluctant to getting an Xbox in the States because of the lack of that JRPG and some of that type of genre support. So, because I'm one of them, I go to bat for PlayStation because it's I like my Japanese RPGs and shit like that. That's my whole world. So the lack of that and Xbox billing, because even you guys said that, you watched the presentation, you saw the diversity and the types of genres, and you're so used to Xbox being shooters, Halos, Destiny, or whatever there is, right? So on their part, on a business decision to kind of just start expanding their reach a little bit and hopefully tapping into that market. With that being said, I still give Square Enix a harsh C because I'm just look, guys, there's a lot going on, so just be careful. Just be nice to them.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I gave them that B- because I was just they did show a decent amount of stuff is mobile stuff. Well, the mobile, I feel you.
Of what?
Okay,
what they show a decent amount of.
We got a lot of that damn Guardians game. They should have just called the Guardians of the Galaxy Showcase, and I would have been alright with that.
They just said special world premiere from Eidos and others.
Right.
I saw some PS3 games. I saw PS3 games get remastered. It didn't look any different than the PS3 game. I saw some PS3 games coming out on PS4 and PS5 that I had no reason to. Right. I also saw 10 minutes go to mobile games. What are we doing there? Or is that what's hot in these streets now? We're gonna give 10 minutes to mobile.
Wait, no way! They went private? Yo, Square Enix USA went private on Twitter.
Oh shit, they're getting blown up.
Holy crap, that sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That sucks.
That's like nice. It's crazy out here.
I feel so, yeah, it's bad. Like, I get not getting what you want, but let me tell you something. As somebody, Nintendo has disappointed me every single year of my life. They also have surprised me, but I've never got to a point where I was like mad at them like that bad. You know.
But
okay, I'm glad you told me that because I was definitely writing a long letter. But I'm kidding.
Oh, the bill. Wait. The bill take down the tweet. But yeah, they went private.
Dude, okay. Square Enix is trending on Twitter.
See, fans are terrible.
Yeah, the
Look
fans.
at
I've literally said the gamers are the most entitled people like
it's so bad.
in
It's
media.
so bad.
Yeah.
So insane that Nomura needs to be publicly fired. Like for what? He has nothing.
Why? Yeah.
Publicly fired.
Why
Publicly fired. What is publicly?
He's done nothing. Dude, I involvement in these games that were revealed just now. Like,
wait, how do you know? So I'm on Square Enix Twitter. How do you know they're private?
Oh, if it has a lock next to it, like their account's private. If you're following them, it just means if you.
Public.
Oh, they went public again. Okay, they went private for a little bit.
Wait, hold on. So I'm not following them, but yeah, it looks like they might have came back. I think
Yeah, they came back a bit. Maybe they went private for a little bit. Yeah,
because
it's still a lock on mine then.
Emergency meeting. It's funny. This is like what I deal with because I work in social media.
Yeah.
So like if it's a bad thing with Lexus, it's kind of the same thing. Like we have to instantly like meet with marketing and start making a game plan.
Oh no.
So I'm sure the team there was like, oh, all right, y'all, we got it.
Which is so crappy. Because it's
they didn't even talk about like nothing with the world ends with you. Although Nintendo will talk more about that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they're like, hey, exist still.
we got a whole bunch of remasters. We got Legend of Mana. Like we got games that are super old. Oh, it's good to know that the first 6 Final Fantasy games are coming to mobile because last night I really went to bed like I almost had a nightmare that wasn't going to happen. So I'm glad that Square Enix announced that the first 6 Final Fantasy, or, the first few are coming to mobile because now I can sleep again at night.
Right.
Because that troubled me. It was really stressing me out. So thank you, Square. They showed Integrate should have even been on there. They shouldn't even given that any time.
Right.
There's enough commercials on it now. You can't go on YouTube without seeing a commercial for Integrate. Like.
Please be excited. I have a correction though. Tetsuya Nomura is involved in Stranger in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's being developed by Tetsuya Nomura and I'm butchering his name, Kazuhige Nojima, in conjunction with Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo Games.
All right.
So that explains the boy band feel I was getting from it.
Yeah, they had a squad.
You know what? You also have to check out Wiz. Check out Atomic Heart.
Yes, that game's good.
That was really good.
Yeah, that game's solid.
Atomic Heart. That had me tripping.
I had no clue what it was about though.
Oh my goodness, I did not know that. So the other game we were talking about is Eiyuden Chronicle. That was the other RPG they showed at Xbox that like blew my mind. Y'all, it's a spiritual successor to Suikoden, which is like many consider it the best RPG. Like Suikoden 1 and 2 on PlayStation, they put it in the top 5 best RPGs of all time. Wow. So it's a spiritual successor. No wonder I freaking loved it. Yeah, that looks crazy. Xbox came to play. After seeing Square Enix, I'm gonna change my grade for Xbox to A. Because
would anyone care if like Square Enix just said like fuck it, Chrono Trigger 5 or some shit?
People would loot like my god, people would care. People would
freak out.
Test themselves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people are kind of coming to like the myopic like term. Like I don't know. It's like it's with Nintendo. Like I will be very surprised if Nintendo just like bust out like Metroid and like everything that people have been anticipating for like the past 10 years.
Well, there's a rumor that they're gonna do a remaster. A big rumor about it. Yeah.
Which they need something to hold people off.
Mm-hmm. Because Metroid Prime 4 ain't ready for prime time yet.
It's coming clearly.
I think people are starting to accept. I don't know. I just wish in some forms, like I understand video game development costs a lot of money, but sometimes I'm also like, look, I'm sick of like sequels and whatnot. I get excited over like new IPs. because you never know. Because Horizon was a new IP, and Horizon was freaking people who made a Killzone, you know. So I'm just like excited for things like that. And yeah, they're never like fully original. Like everyone's kind of digging in the pot of like open world games and whatnot, but it's still kind of cool. And especially now, since we're in this quote unquote new generation of gaming and whatnot with the new consoles, like I'm starting to like, I don't know, I just feel like there's more things that can be realized now with this technology, and I don't know if we're fully tapping into it.
Yeah.
That's the developers of Ratchet and Clank essentially said that. They were like, even with what we were able to do with the new Ratchet and Clank game, they said it literally is the tip of the iceberg of the PS5's power, because they just have not cracked the full coding, to be able to utilize all of it. So they keep hyping up, like, seriously, this generation of game is gonna be like mind-boggling and impressive. We see some stuff already, but like I said, if things evolve after seeing what they did with Forza Horizon, if things are evolving from that point, like if that's going to become the new base, then yeah, by the end of this life cycle, we're gonna be able to like touch Kratos, like it's gonna be nuts. But
lick sweat off his abs.
I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game, I swear.
It's so real.
And them Cyberpunk interactions is gonna be real interesting with that next.
Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk is gonna be. Don't bring Cyberpunk on the Oculus Quest.
No,
things are gonna get real different.
Right.
Yeah, difference one way. But to your point, like I feel like we probably won't reach that until like mid-life cycle for the consoles, which is typically the case, right? Like you look at an early PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 game, you're like, what is this? But then you see the later games, and it's always like, oh my god, like what is this? Which is why when we make the leap from like, previous generation to next generation, we're almost kind of like, well, what's the difference? But then you actually see as you get older and more ingrained with these generations, like, oh man, this is really crazy. Because just like anything, developers are learning the system, they're learning the tools and stuff, and learning how they can push that envelope further. So I'm excited, and I'm excited for this generation. Video games are awesome, they're great. I think that we can definitely push that envelope a lot further.
Right.
Now, I'm anxiously awaiting 4D, where I can like feel the sweat and like blood on my face. That'd be cool.
I think you need the Oculus Quest. It's kind of seeming like you're into a different type of gaming, but to each their own.
I want to immersed. Immersion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still, for long-time followers of Square Enix work, that was disappointing, and I think it would be, and I mean long time. Like I think it's you can say it's objectively disappointing because they did not bring, even if there wasn't an expectation, they did not bring their best work. Let's just call it as it is, right? They didn't bring the showstoppers. They did Guardians for sure, but they didn't bring the showstoppers plural. Right? And I think E3 is about.
They also didn't have like an end, like a one more thing,
really
or
weird.
let's take a look at. Yeah, because usually, like, almost everyone does that. Even I don't know if Ubisoft did. I might have forgotten, but they usually have like a one more thing, or let's look at, or a sneak preview. Like it doesn't have to be a full thing, but it would have been cool to see that.
There was that one. I agree.
Yeah.
There was that one more thing. Like
Right.
actually, before we go,
Yeah, I actually
one more thing.
I was waiting for like the end of credits scene, but there wasn't. And when I saw them doing the sizzle reel and they showed like pretty much all the things that you're expecting, like Forspoken and then like Final Fantasy 16, I was like, oh well, that.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
We're done.
So I'm still rooting though.
It just means that I'm just not holding my things out for Square for a little while, and
Yeah.
So hopefully Nintendo comes in and. But to Jack's point, Nintendo will be disappointed too. But hopefully, I'm just glad at least.
I feel good about them this year, though.
I feel good about them this year, and I'm just really glad Xbox has turned out so well because they really, really needed that. And so I'm happy for that. That alone was enough, like, cool. That like the stuff they showed made me excited for gaming, regardless of the console, regardless of the console tribalism. It's just the stuff you showed and what we can do now and the creative directions we're going has me excited for gaming. Square, you didn't make me excited for gaming. It's fine. Nintendo, we'll see what happens, and then we got Capcom.
We got WB Games at 5 today, which I won't be streaming because I don't think that's DMC free.
They're just gonna be Arkham.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll just watch that and react to it on stream later.
Arkham series.
What's up?
What is that game though? What is that game? Because they actually might have some good announcements. Because they might show footage from, Justice Suicide takes on Justice League, and then remember what's that game called that has the Arkham Knights?
Arkham Knights, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually pretty hyped for Arkham Knights. That looks really good. So they they might got some stuff, but other than the two, I don't know.
If they want to shock the world, make a Static Shock game. Like just do it.
Would make me shit my pants.
Just do it.
And it's like make it a real Static Shock where like you're dodging like real life gangs,
right?
Like on top of the mutants, you're also like people trying to sell you like coke in school.
Gotta do a PSA, no.
right. Please don't do drugs after playing this game.
Exactly. I do really want a Static Shock game, but either that or like Teen Titans, straight up would be cool.
I'm gonna
remaster.
I'm gonna rating for Square Enix to be a solid C+ because now I look at their title card for their announcement. They literally kind of set it up for us. They're like world premiere, headliner, Eidos Montreal, also featuring Babylon's Fall, Life is Hard, and Marvel's Avengers. They were setting it up for us, and we just decided not to read. You are going to be disappointed. But we're gonna.
That happens all the time. Nintendo fans being like, "We getting the Super Switch," and it says software. It's like, but we getting the Super Switch.
We gotta deduct maybe half a grade then, because they definitely straight up stole the Persona 5 art style. Let's not pretend like they did it.
Yeah,
they straight up stole their transitions and everything. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I expected some Phantom Thieves to show up.
So did I. Just at least run across the screen.
Your last surprise.
Well, we might get Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, I know Take-Two is on Monday at like 1:15 Eastern. So
does Rockstar have a showcase?
I think they're doing a Take-Two one. Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean? Wait. Rockstar has. Wait, do they own Take-Two? I'm confused.
Yeah, or vice versa, whatever. No, Take-Two owns Rockstar.
Yep.
I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's on Monday at 1:15. The only ones we have today, we have left WB Games at 5, and then the PC Gaming Show at 5:30.
Hold on, I just googled it once. Take-Two will not reveal Grand Theft Auto 6, BioShock 4, and any other game at its E3 2021 conference.
Well, but hey, listen, Bully 2.
It could be Bully 2.
Yeah, it could be. Please, for the love of God, give me Bully 2. I want Bully 2 so badly, man.
We are digging deep in the trove of Rockstar. It's going to be table tennis 2. Calling it.
I think be hyped.
Give me Max Payne 4.
I low-key would be, and I would be the only person. But
want to put money on that? Table tennis 2? Bully?
But here's the thing, they gotta show something, because I don't think they're gonna be like GTA 5 is on Stadia or some shit, or like GTA 5 is now mobile.
You know what they're gonna do? They're just only thing they're gonna do is announce the next gen patch for GTA 5, just like they sort of hinted at it during the Xbox reveal.
Right.
Well,
you remember that?
Yeah.
And they were like, GTA 5 is coming to PS5 and Series X. And everybody was like, are you kidding? It's been 3 console generations now. We're still playing this stupid game.
That trailer song was dope, though. It made me feel better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be good, but, I mean, they're making too much money.
It's just, I don't want to play GTA 5 over again, because I played it in, like, college. And I beat it, and I had over $1 million. And I was like, God, I'm good. And I just was Franklin doing Rampage missions and being evil Superman, going in the army. And fighting everybody to get a Hydra. That's all I did.
Bro, people don't even play like the campaign. Like people will buy GTA 5 now, and they just only play GTA Online.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, they just need to split it. Like, if you're not gonna play, just split the game.
Yeah, I love GTA 5. I thought it was like one of the better GTAs out there. Like I played GTA 4, got bored with it. GTA 5 was awesome. So yeah, kind of hoping to see this like formula that they use in GTA 5 that worked well onto another GTA game. But I mean, I respect it. Honestly, I always looked at it as this like what Rockstar, like I feel like they kind of test things out with what's it called, Red Dead Redemption, before they release it. This is just my speculation. So that's what I was thinking, like, okay, cool, maybe they're going to take elements from Red Dead and like put it onto like GTA 6. Probably not, but we'll see. But we'll see.
Yeah,
we might be surprised, or maybe not. Just further disappointed.
The Brazilian Xbox account says Halo Infinite will launch on November 9th.
Okay. I mean, I was impressed that this coming out this year. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, it's gonna be on Game Pass, but it's still. I'm just excited for Halo, and because it should have came out when the Series X came out, and I'm sure that was the game plan. And Rona said, "Ha!" So I'm just excited that it's coming out when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But Grand Theft Auto, yeah, I'm looking at all this stuff. I mean, they were trying to say like the Take-Two earnings call, like hinted at a reveal. Like, or there was possibly a reveal, but more and more like things are kind of confirming that it's not gonna come out. We may not see Grand Theft Auto 6 until 2023.
Table tennis is going to be the big deal.
I seriously was shit bricks.
If I hear the Bullworth Academy theme, I'm gonna cry. Like, sure.
That game is like one of the most realistic sport games I've played ever, and it's table tennis. It's so good.
I still think demo, I think it was for shits and giggles. They were like, hey, let's try and test like this, because it was like PlayStation 3. It was like, let's try and test this like new technology. And you're like, oh, this is how it works. All right, cool. Like, just make it a game.
Right. What if we get a new Midnight Club?
Oh, Midnight. See, I don't think there's a market for those games anymore. That's the problem. That's like Midnight Club, like shine during the Need for Speed era,
right?
And that whole like collect the cars and get the new stuff. It's open world, and then Horizon came out and kind of like changed that whole genre, and now it's kind of hard to go back. Like you had all these licensed cars, all this stuff, and you can like the amount of cosmetic customizability in Horizon is just stupid. And they're working with actual like licensed manufacturers, and it's just a whole like global partnership and stuff like.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to. I think that's why there's no more market for it. But and kids these days don't even like we like were raised on Need for Speed Underground and like Need for Speed we call it like Carbon and Most Wanted. Like these kids these days don't have that. So there's kind of no market for it anymore. I would love to see a new Midnight Club though.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, that game came out when putting like spinners on your Scion. It was like a cool thing.
Yes. Yeah, it's a different era. That was the Pimp My Ride era.
That was the Paul Wall era. Shout out to Paul Wall. Paul Wall. Sitting Sideways, always a banger. I love that song.
Paul Wall. Yeah, people moved on.
Yes, now it's about I don't even know what it's about now.
I don't even know.
However, I will say on an unrelated note, I always liked Migos, but I grew to really like them. Their new album's solid.
I mean, it'll be nice. I mean, it would be lit. I mean, some DaBaby.
DaBaby. Yeah. I won't piss off any DaBaby fans, but he kind of fell off. I was sad. I was disappointed.
Yeah, he didn't have as big of a year as last year.
It's like my man had one good album. It was just like I'm doing whatever.
I'm living life now.
Yeah.
I retired.
Shout out to DaBaby.
I have to sign off, but like, what I know, we're halfway in. What would be on your E3 wish list by when this conference ends? Which I think it's like Wednesday or whatever.
Remake of the Square Enix conference. I'm just kidding.
I hope I see Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Like, honestly.
At this point, I'm lowballing. I just want a new Zelda. That's it. I need to dust off my Switch.
Wait, like Breath of the Wild new Zelda or another new Zelda on top of that?
Wild too.
Oh yeah. You good? Yeah, that's definitely gonna be announced. Like, that's definitely gonna be like shared release date and all that.
Yeah. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That's not coming out in 2021 because of the Skyward Sword remake. I just realized that.
Yeah, I also owe you $5.
It would not release both. I just realized like they're not gonna release both of those. There's a reason why they released that remake because it's a holdover to give fans like, okay, you know, you can at least play this until
True, but
I think
that's coming. Like
know.
they might pull what Pokemon's doing because Pokemon technically is doing a remake and a new game and like that's months apart.
Yeah, but it's still 2022 though.
That is a good point. Yeah.
They did that with One Week HD when they were trying to when they were developing Breath of the Wild, the first one, I believe, as a whole. So I can see that, and they usually do that. I think they did the same thing with the last Zelda game, the cute one, the remake. And that game was really fun, but but I'm used to disappointment. So all I want.
Life is disappointing.
Life disappointing.
Yeah. If I had a dream, I don't know.
Thank you. This is cool.
Yo, Wiz, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Wiz.
Yeah, for real.
Bye. I like being a nerd. Bye.
Yeah. I was.
Later.
All
right. Yep. I guess that's it. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
everything started. The hype train was real. It was going
damn strong. This
It
was
was
the Guardians had me yelling in my mic, and I was like, cool. And then after that, it was.
Oh man.
I calmed down a bit. I'm mad we got a date for that Black Panther DLC. You know? Like, what the?
Summer and beyond.
Just say fall 2021. That's what that means. Like, I don't think it's gonna be winter because by then we also don't know when Spider-Man's coming out for that.
Exactly.
Like they announced it and it's a thing.
Let the disappointment flow through you.
Yeah. Honestly, I just play that game I play that game just to play it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was still really fun.
All right, brother.
I always enjoy E3, even if it's not what we want.
Right.
There was some good moments today, and we still have a week worth of news and conferences. So it's always a good time. Jack, as always, I appreciate you.
Anytime,
Thanks
bro.
for having me.
No problem.
And enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
All right, man. You too. See you later.
Peace.
All right, Anime Squad. Yo, thanks for hanging out during the E3 Direct. I was hanging out with my buddies, Miles and Wiz. It was a blast. Thanks so much for being here. Shout out again to Ash Gator for the raid. If I ignored any on chat, I apologize. I did read a couple of messages, the chat, with everyone as best as I could. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go eat, and then I probably will be back tonight with Ratchet and Clank. Maybe around, like, an hour or two from now. So let me go eat, let me rest up, and if I'm feeling good, I'll play some more Ratchet and Clank. If not, tomorrow, well, I think we'll play Ratchet and Clank tonight, but after that, tomorrow, my buddy Dot Brook and I, we're going to be doing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I won't be showing any E3 Directs because unfortunately I don't think they're copyright free. So we can't show them because of DMCA and music and all that. I wish I could, but you know, if there was a way I could have did it, I would have did it. But I'll drop my socials in case you're new here if you want to follow me. If you want to follow on Twitch, you're more than welcome to do so. If you thought something we said was funny, if you had a good time. But yeah, shout out to Ash Gator again for the raid. Shout out to Wiz and Miles for being here. I'm going to upload these on YouTube probably tonight so people can watch them if they miss it. But the VOD will be up for a bit because I think with the VOD we'll be safe because there was no copyrighted music. So I'm going to drop like a raid on somebody since I got peeps here. And then I'll drop a raid on someone who's still covering E3. So I actually want to drop a raid on Nintendo Fangirl. Because she's super dope. I've been watching her content for years. I want to send us some support. So we're going to send a raid over. So hang out, everybody. We'll queue with the raid. And then I'll be back with Ratchet and Clank a little later. I would probably say, I think told people in the Discord 6:30 Eastern. So come hang out at 6:30. All right, folks. I'll see y'all a little later. Peace.